Well, hello there. Junk Addict Resells here. Hope everything's going well for you today. I am mailing my singular order for the day. Here's my little shipping station, which is far, far away from my listing station. Number one rule is keep everything together and as compact and optimized as possible. I have not done that. So take my word for it. It's a very good thing. So yeah, let's go take a look at what I sold, my one little item. So apparently I put these up for auction. There were two bids. I think it started at $14.99 and it sold for $15. Did I price it low? Yeah, I really did. But that's okay. That's what you do. That was the minimum I would accept for it, and that's how I do my excuse me. Do my listings is if I'm going to do an auction, I really do put the lowest amount I'm willing to take at that moment, subject to change with time. Just a strategy I'm using right now, this little guy here is my entire inventory that I'm working on. Yes, I have things in my storage / garage, but right now I'm just trying to focus on consistently listing every day, selling things under £1 to minimize the cost of shipping. I can't do free shipping because for the most part I will end up upside down after the fees, because the fees are charged are based on the tax the person pays, the postage the person pays, as well as the price of the actual item. So if you sell a $5 item and they have to pay $8 to ship it, you're upside down. Anyways, but that aside. So this is my little inventory. Yeah, it's not the most fancy / effective. The item's right on top. I had a note in there that said sold. I had separated everything for the buyer just so they'll know what it is, but that's not really necessary. So I'm going to pack this up. I've got my little label maker. I highly, highly recommend having a label maker. That cost me less than 75 bucks. Do it. It's so time saving. Don't even bother with Avery labels, which are way more expensive when the day's done. If you don't have your inventory and your shipping close together, which you really should, I recommend getting 2 scales, because you will invariably forget to take one scale from one area and put it in the other, and then you'll be in the other area. Because I personally actually do listings from my garage, as well as my really messy, out of control space here right now. Here's some of the stuff that's getting queued up for the next items listings. So my thing is, I'm very adamant about when they have paid, I try to print out the label within 8 hours. Sometimes I'll print it out within minutes. Sometimes I'll print it out, the next morning. If they're going to pay at night or in the middle of the night, I'm not a 24/7 here. So, so I recommend really being on top of that, really taking care when packing stuff. I've got everything here more or less in individual baggies to minimize any rubbing when they ship. I'll probably reevaluate as I go through. Is that a bit too much work? Probably. Yeah. When it comes to ROI on time, you really need to be mindful of your time. So having this already set up in a shipping manner and just throwing it in an envelope, or having it in an envelope ready to go, is probably a better bet. But you really don't know what's going to sell. You don't want to seal the envelope in case you have to relist it in a different way. So those are my tips and tricks for the day. This will be shipped out today. I've only got one sell today. I've been averaging between 4 and 10 sells a week, but I'm only listing maybe 1 to 5 listings every day. I haven't been consistent because life is a little bit out of control right now. And I'm just making the effort. Showing up is really what it's about. So thank you for your time today. Go do something fun. Go find some free stuff to sell. Get your bum out there. Get on whatever platform you want. Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. Be brave. Try something new, and you never know what'll happen for it. Have a beautiful day.